Hi, it's Emily from Bite Size Vegan, and welcome to another Vegan Nugget. Today I'm honored to be joined by my friend and mentor, Gary Yourosfky, who has graciously agreed to be here and answer questions that you, the Bite Size Vegan audience, have sent to me. I'm going to be releasing this interview in a series of videos, so be sure to stay tuned to the channel. Gary, I just wanted to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here and answer some of these questions.
Anything for you, Emily.
Thank you. Where do you draw the line with harming other beings? Like, what about, people will often bring up, like, well, what about bacteria or ants or other bugs? Are all beings equal to each other in that sense?
All the insects, not the bacteria. Let's not be ridiculous. We all wash our hands, and single-celled organisms are insentient beings, as far as my research shows. But listen, if you are being attacked, and that's what bacteria 9 times out of 10 do, you have a right to defend yourself. As for insects, I dig most insects. I don't kill any. But I'm starting to appreciate more and more of them as the years go by. In fact, our backyard right now is full of grasshoppers and crickets. In fact, this morning when I left Detroit, there was a grasshopper, I swear, this big on the garage, and Eric and I were out there, and we were just face to face in awe for about 15 minutes looking at this beautiful creature. Butterflies, obviously, all that stuff. In fact, the bees and I get along really well because I've now added, not that I've ever excluded bees from my circle of compassion, but I'm now saying honey eaters in the current speech. I'm pointing that out because I'm tired of the vegan community now allowing honey in. So I think the bees know what I'm doing, and I get along with them. We actually had about 12 bees living out back. We had a little bird feeder with raisins and seeds in there, but none of the birds would come. All of a sudden, 12 bees would show up every day, and we could walk right by and look at them, and they just ignored us. So I think insects are some of the coolest creatures on the planet. Spiders and I, for those that know me well, they terrify me more than anything. I think there's only 2 things in hell, fire and spiders. But that doesn't mean that I kill them. I do not kill spiders. They get caught in my house immediately in a cup, and you got to go outside. The other insects, I actually don't mind if they stay in the house sometimes. I rescued a stink bug once. Never even knew what a stink bug was till we kind of took a picture of them and looked them up online. And instead of putting them outside, I put them in the flower pot. And then one night, Erica said, "I'm being dive bombed by some creature in here." I'm like, "Could be that stink bug I put in the plant." She goes, "You left them in the house." I'm like, "You're pretty cool." So, but include insects in your circle of compassion. They're animals too. They're creatures. Check out my animal intelligence essay, by the way, on my website. Some of the coolest creatures. In fact, if I can tell a quick story, and you can punch this up on YouTube anytime, ants, some of the most amazing beings on this planet. If there's a flood, ants will actually get together and lock arms and legs and form a raft. And then a few of the higher up ants in the community will go get the queen ant and bring her on top of the ant raft. And then the raft will float down until the flood has ended. All this to save the queen ant. That's how altruistic ants and other insects and all animals can be if you just pay attention and start to notice what's going on. So include insects, bacteria. Spare me the nonsense. I think somebody asked me that in the Georgia Tech speech that's online, and I made a joke that, "What are you with people for the ethical treatment of bacteria?" And the whole thing is stupid. I love how people bring up issues or things that they're not even involved in. It's not like there's a group out there fighting to save bacteria. So all people want to do when they bring that up to a vegan is to try to catch us in a contradiction. We're doing just fine. There are no contradictions here. You guys are walking contradictions. You guys are walking graveyards of murdered animals. You claim that you're holy and compassionate, and then you commit atrocities and commit evil acts every single day. So everybody who's not vegan needs to look in the mirror and start analyzing themselves instead of the vegans in the world.
Gary, I just want to thank you so much for giving us your time, and I've been asked on behalf of so many of my viewers to just thank you for everything that you do. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Keep on. Everybody pass their stuff around. It's tight stuff. Honestly, BiteSizeVegan.com. Share it.
Stay tuned to the Bite Size Vegan channel for more installations of Gary's interview. I'll also be posting bonus footage of questions that don't make it to the channel into the VIP section of BiteSizeVegan.com, which you can access for free by signing up for the Nugget newsletter. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe so that you never miss a nugget. Now go live vegan, and I'll see you soon.